Hey there, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a quick video on the Pertronix points to electronic ignition upgrade kit. Specifically, this is kit 1844 for our cast iron distributor in our 1967 Volvo 122S. Specifically, this car that we found in the woods about a year ago. It sat in the woods for about 35 years. Put it back together over the last year or so, and then recently we took it on a 600-mile road trip. Before the trip, the car had a little bit of stumbling and hesitation, and then I thought I fixed it. Ran great the whole time we were out in the mountains, and then the day we went to leave, it was wet. Car wouldn't start because of all the moisture, and then driving home, we blew a freeze plug out of the side of the block, and then covered the distributor in oil, and now it's back to firing all sorts of weird and whatnot. So we're just gonna throw the kit in it, be done with it. If you'll join me inside the engine compartment here. Oh yes, our award-winning Pinewood Derby car took first place at the meet, humble brag. They make these kits for just about everything under the sun. I had a Lotus Europa, took the distributor apart and it had one of these kits in it, which is funny because the kit was from like 20 years ago. But the good news is, this is your Bosch style distributor. Pretty much everything European had this Bosch style distributor. It's pretty easy to track down one of these kits. I did mention this is a cast iron distributor kit, which is very important because initially I ordered the aluminum distributor kit. Come to find out, the igniter that replaces the points is physically too large to fit in the distributor under the cap. So ordered a new one. Shout out to my patrons. Quick unboxing for those who love a good unboxing video. Oh, look at that. See? Now you're impressed. So that's the igniter module itself, which you unscrew the points, you slap that in, run the guy through the side of the distributor. Red goes to the plus side of your coil, black goes to the negative side of your coil, and there you go. Bob's your uncle, right? Easy day. Sacred texts in there, but you know, we're not going to read any of those. And of course, the wheel, the magnetic pickup. Well, I guess technically, this is the magnetic pickup. This is just the magnet that mounts on the distributor shaft. Sits underneath your rotor in the distributor cap. So let's go ahead and get the points out of my car and we'll slap this all together. Pretty simple. Just snap, snap. Get that out of the way. I said that. Get that out. Get out. That out. Get out of the way. Comes off. Then you got your points. So trickiest part is probably going to be pulling all the little stuff out of the way. Flathead to take the contact side off the points, and then good to go. Now don't do what I did and just start hacking stuff up and then thinking you're just going to do this the first try, because I didn't have the right stuff when I first tried to do this. Yeah. Puts a guy behind a little bit. I know I have the right stuff now, and I'm not, you know, the night before a massive trip. Whatever it was, I don't think it was that one either. But it's coming off now. All right, just pop these guys off and out the way. Save your condenser because, you know, if you're anything like me, you're gonna buy another one of these cars someday, so you might as well just save the parts, right? Can you see it? Probably not. It's only so much room, you know? Okay. Now that's all loose. We can get our points up and out. Should just slide up. Should just slide up and out. Yeah, he's a little bit rough. It's okay. Probably about time we got rid of those anyway. I'm pretty sure these were the points that were in the car when we pulled it from the woods. because I thought I bought points for it and they were the wrong points, and I just swapped out the condenser. Either way, not a problem anymore. That'll come out. That'll come out. You're ready to slap your kit in there. Should just go right in, you know? Pop, pop. Pops right in. Who wants to take it back? It's never that easy. You know that. We know that. We know that all too well in this garage. Just gotta get the guy under the guy there. That guy under the guy there. I guess we gotta get that to rotate a little more. Yeah, it's just like that. Huh. Easy day. Just pops right in. Pop, pop. So the other thing we can do is make sure that sits on the outside of that. Pull a little slack out of it. There you go. Get your screw into it. Tighten her down. There's no real adjustment to this. You just slap it in there and you're good to go. Once you have everything in a spot that you're happy, you'll just use your screw that your points were held in by. Tighten that down and then your igniter is in place. Now we are missing one piece right now, but we'll throw that in since we're talking about it. You'll notice there's a concave kind of shape. This side is up, this side is down, and you'll notice it has kind of a rounded square shape inside there. Matches your distributor. Should be able to just give it a push. Here, click. There you go. That is in place. Now, there's no adjustment to it, but you can tell it's fairly close in there. But that should be our signal to trigger our coil. Next, it's as easy as just throwing this stuff back together. Make sure that goes in place. Bring that guy back around. Set that in place properly. Clip it down, and then all we have is wiring to worry about. Okay, I've done my custom wiring here. Yeah, that's just for testing. I do intend on moving my coil back to the original spot, but I have to cut the ignition coil apart to create a little pocket to set my flamethrower coil in place. We should probably move our award-winning race car. Set it over here in the pile of excellent parts. Wow. That thing fired right off. I guess that's installing a Pertronix Ignitor into your points distributor to get rid of your points. That is a damn fine looking automobile, if I do say so myself. Thanks for checking out my little channel. Hope you found this useful. How about you get in your garage, you fix something, huh? Have a good night.